Hello everyone and welcome back to the unemployment journey where we will be travelling across Europe's major leagues and trying to win as many trophies as possible. And the few games since that Leipzig win were 2-1 against Braga. We went 1-0 up, Ito with a great goal in that game, Arezzo equalised for them, and Baldassara scored a 92nd minute winner. Played a second string team. The league is the focus. I thought the second team would be fine against Braga, and they were. We got the win. Consider the away goal, but I had faith in the players anyway. 4-3 over Hertha Berlin. They went 1-0 up after 10 minutes, and then second half we just came out swinging. Zivkovic, Sabitzer, Wagner and Baldassara made it 4-1 after 86, and the goal difference was really going to help us until they got two really late goals, but luckily we did score four, so we kept all 3 points to ourselves. Then we had a 1-0 win over Braga in the second leg. Baldassara scoring again. Again, played mostly a second string team. Just wanted to rest the players. Had Dortmund a few days later. Wanted to rest as many first team players as possible. And we lost. We were the better side. And we really should have come away with a win. Brandt scored, and yeah, it's made it just that little bit more difficult against Bayer Leverkusen, and this is what it means. It now means we need to win this game, and that's a lot of pressure to put on. Leverkusen have just been smashing teams left, right, and centre, and I'll just show you their fixtures because they've won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the bounce. And games like 7-0 over Mainz, 3-0 over Wolfsburg and Bayern Munich. They haven't conceded. Oh my god, they've not conceded in the league since March. Jesus. Okay. Right then. That's frightened me a little bit. Okay, so that's the story. They play us now, and then they play Leipzig away in the last game of the season. But let me just show you the team ahead of this game. Trapping goal, Toure, Mustafi, Benkovic, Itta. In the back line, Ascasibar and Bernardo in the centre of midfield. Silva in that number 10 role. Sabitzer, Zivkovic on the wings. Gouiri up front, and he needs to start scoring. I can't stress that enough. He really does. Anything we do will have to be based around that. And, they've got very good players all over the pitch. Volland up front, Bailey, Valentina Region there. He's not actually the best kind of player, so we could probably look to exploit him a little bit. Samaseko's a very, very good defensive midfielder. Same with Dumfries at fullback. And yeah, they've just got a lot of quality there. But I'm just going to say, come on. Great opportunity. Faith, end the team talk. But I am going to go to this. I just think against this sort of team, I can't go 4-2-3-1. I just can't. They're so good, and I know it's starting defensively, but if I can not let them score, I can maybe try and get a result, even if this is a draw. And I'm hoping Leipzig drop points more than anything else. I really hope they drop points. It's a must-win game for us. We've got to beat Freiburg in the last game of the season, but we have to get a result here. We can't lose this. Otherwise, that's it. We're not winning the title. Because they'll go 4 points ahead with one game to go, but a draw will not be the end of the world, provided that we win, and maybe it's a draw in their game at the end of the season. But we essentially have to win. If we picked up a point against Dortmund, or if we won that game as Volland scores, get creative. Yeah, if we picked up a result against Dortmund, I'd be a little more relaxed about this game. And you can see there, as things stand, they win the league, which is not ideal. It's not what I wanted. It's not what any of us wanted, really. But we need to do something, and something quickly. As Escasibar clears it out, Guiri can't get onto that, but it's not the best clearance there. Zivkovic picks it up. Back to Escasibar now. He's played it over to Sabitzer. Now can he put a ball in? Guiri, that's blocked. Again, they've not conceded a goal for months. Zivkovic now. Dumfries heads it out. Come on. Right, half time we're going back to the 4-2-3-1. We have to. Silva tried to find that bottom corner, it just couldn't. But yeah, we've got to press forward with this now. As you know, they're playing some good football here. Valentin into Paulinho, and that's out wide to Leon Bailey. And yeah, they're starting to pass rings around us now. And we can't even get anywhere near the ball. And fine, that's not the best finish from him, and we get away with that one. Alright, we're approaching half time here. And there's a half-time whistle. We need to change things. Right, so Silva goes back up there. Escasibar, central midfielder on defend. Deep lying on support. Bronze playmaker, and I'll change these guys around. See if that makes a difference. Quicken the tempo a little bit, go a little bit wider. Give them a hairdryer treatment as well. Avenge them. A lot more to come, a lot more to come, a lot more to come. And hopefully that really motivates them, that really puts pressure on to try and get an equaliser, try and get a winner potentially. Bernardo, Escasibar, tackled by Paulinho. They shouldn't be losing the ball. Great inception there by Paulo Bernardo. Trap now. Out to Benkovic. Trap Mustafi. And we're being quite calm on the ball here. Just settling into this second half. Just need to make sure that there's no defensive mistakes. Mustafi, great ball over the top to Torre. Sabitzer now. Silva. Bernardo over the top to Zivkovic. Nods that down to Ita. Ball over. Sabitzer just wide of that post. Good football there. Really good football. Just demand some more. Bailey. It's gone down. It's a penalty. Oh no, it's going to be a penalty. He's missed. He's only going to miss. And Leipzig are losing. Right, we've got to go attacking here. Samaseko blocked. Blocked again. Come on now. Good tackle from Paulo Bernardo. Get out of there. Come on. Sabitzer's got the ball. Get forward. Get forward. Paulinho dispossesses him. Alright, so if Leipzig lose, that's a big help to us. Which means we could potentially draw and be okay, I hope, going into the last game of the season. But we need to get back into this. We're an hour in, so maybe we can start to think about some changes here as they're just passing us off the pitch. Still Bailey over the top. And can't even shout at him yet. Get creative. What can we even do? Zivkovic isn't having the best game, so take him off for Kostic. It's a winger. And then Jose Silva, take him off for Baldassara and this, and Kamyid on for Scasibar. So we've got a deep line playmaker, an advanced playmaker. Gouiri can go more on this side. We've got a false 9. So really what's going to happen here, he drops into this gap, Sabitzer comes in, Kostic is just running that side there, and we'll overlap, go more direct, higher tempo, and push up a little bit more. I really think that we can do this. Sam Seiko scores. Oh god. All that changing for what? Bailey puts that in. Samaseko, massive. Trap should do better there. And we're just going to have to go for this now. Right, let's push the wing backs higher. Bernardo there. Kamyid there. And come on, we've got 15 minutes now. Demand more. And this is going to be it. The dream's over. Mustafi now. Out to Torre. Kamyid. Paulo Bernardo. Blocked. Kostic out to Ita. I mean, if we can get a goal now, maybe there's some hope of an equaliser. That's not the best ball from Ita. Dumfries clears out, but Ita's there. Kamyid into Bernardo. Gouiri should have done better, but he's offside. But I think this is it. That second goal really took the wind out of our sails. Sabitzer straight at Pavlenka, and that should be it. Leverkusen are going to be champions for the second successive season. And we've got a chance of finishing second, which, you know, start of the season I would have taken. We just let it slip with some of these games towards the end of the season. And it's a great ball over the top, but not quite good enough. We've not played badly. We've just come up against the most informed team in the league. They've kept another clean sheet. Yeah, you see them lifting the trophy. And our dream is done. The league is just a little step too far. And, you know, the game against Freiburg doesn't really matter. You can see Leipzig lost 3-0 to Dortmund, who jump into 4th. Bayern Munich could even drop out. could drop out of the top 6, but we've lost. And there you see it. Leverkusen win Bundesliga. That match, they just started winning from there. And we have one more important game left of the season, and it's that against Roma. And we're gonna play it. That'll be the next game of the season. And hopefully we can finish this season on high, because next year we've got Champions League football. But that's going to be it for this video. Please leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for future episodes. Make sure you hit the notification bell as well so you don't miss a video. And I'll see you for the Europa League final against Roma.